Hello guys, it's me, Charlie YDM. Welcome back to another video. And sorry it's really dark. It's just, this camera doesn't really have the best, light in saturation, so it makes it all look, dark and annoying. You can't really see my face, but that's not the main thing to talk about really. What I'm here to talk about is something that I'm quite pissed off with, that I never thought I'd even explain to it at this stage. And it's about, of course, my college. Now, I'm very pissed off with it. I'm so pissed off with it. And you're wondering why? Well, the title explains it, and this video will also explain it. So at one point last year, I was actually starting to like my college again. I was starting to, enjoy it and have people that actually appreciated me as a person. But then, as January came up, some of the teachers that did go there that were nice to me have been ill recently, and they've replaced it with different teachers. Now, one of them that I'm mentioning in this video is an absolute arsehole. And oh my god, I can't even express how pissed off I am with it. So, for those who don't know, the college I go to is full of students like me that have special needs. Because, I have autism, I sometimes struggle to speak and all that. And, some students from my class sometimes make silly noises because they can't really help themselves. Like, they make silly noises. And then of course they can't really help themselves. So, it happens a lot in the classrooms, and sometimes, some teachers don't really bother it. But one teacher was, oh my god, was an arsehole about it. Because she started calling us all children. She started saying, kids, children, quiet please. Right, let's watch the movie, children. Honestly, she's an arsehole. We're not children. We're adults with special needs. We are not children. And that doesn't mean we are children if we're adults that have special needs. I'm 19 years old. I'm not a child. And all the students in my class are not childs either. They're 18 and 19. Honestly, who the hell do you think you are? Honestly, fucking idiot. I would explain it to her face, but also the freaking boss who works there wouldn't really give a shit and actually would, defend her. The boss that freaking works at our college, loves the teachers and LSAs that work there. Honestly, he doesn't want to fire any of them, so you would never actually believe anything I would say to them, because, I've been through all kinds of shit with them. Like, I've had a freaking teacher that swore at one point, even though she's been telling us not to swear. That's happened a couple of times, and when I explained to the boss, he doesn't do crap about it. And this would probably happen with the same thing I'm talking about here. Basically, your fucking teacher called us all children when we're not, we're just students with autism. It's so stupid. Don't condescend us like that. Honestly, I'm a freaking 19-year-old who works on a YouTube channel that knows a lot better than most freaking teachers in the freaking college do. Actually, I actually do. I know better than them. I actually noticed that the date was wrong on the board, so I actually told them about it, and they just, they didn't notice. I noticed. And I've passed so many of my exams as well, which is a major shock, because obviously every time I do an exam I don't believe I'm going to pass them, but surprisingly enough I have. I just got to do my speaking this one and I have passed them all. But obviously I'm hopeless. Again, I'm hopeless with that one as well. With speaking and listen, I get nervous with it. Honestly, but the teachers there are assholes. Well, mainly that one that I mentioned, because she thinks that us students with autism are children when we're not. We just can't help ourselves. We just can't help ourselves. Honestly, just who the hell do you think you are? Why the hell would you work here? I know you've been through a school with like year 7s and all that, but we're not year 7s. We're year 14s. It's way different to that. For God's sake, don't condescend us like that. And anyone in the comments who thinks about doing that as well, for fuck's sake, don't, because it's so fucking disrespectful. Honestly, on so many levels, and that's why I'm making this video. Because most people don't really understand that what she's saying to us is pathetic. And so fucking disrespectful. It's so fucking disrespectful. And I really mean that as well. We are not children. We are adults with autism. So for fuck's sake, understand that. And if you're going to work at a college with students like that, for fuck's sake, understand that we can't help ourselves. And don't freaking call us children. Don't conversate us like that. Because that's just so... Oh my god. I can talk about this every single day. I can literally just make this video an hour long. Because, honestly, it's ridiculous. It's just a shame, really, because at one point I was actually starting to like my college. You know, I enjoyed going into my college wearing the Spy onesie on like special days, like the day where Christmas is close to, or the day before the 6th holiday. You know, them sort of days. I would you know, if I was to go into college, then straight after the college there'll be you know, a huge long break, like we get 2 or 3 weeks off college. I would sometimes just, on that last day, I was just like, I'll go in wearing that Spy onesie. Yeah, I'll basically do that. You know, I enjoyed it. I actually thought, you know, the college I went to was actually, you know, an entertaining place for me. And I feel like I was just, you know, I was at home because, you know, the home mat now is also a big clusterfuck because I have to deal with kids screaming their heads off every single day. And no one really understands how stressful it is for me at home, but people online do. Some of them, but not all of them. But like, now I've got to go for a freaking teacher who would basically take over other teachers that are basically ill, to basically go around saying that us students who are autistic are fucking children. Just, what the fuck? And as a matter of fact, I hate kids. I hate children. I hate them. Mainly ones that are under 10. Because they just scream their heads off and most of them are just absolute spoilt brats. Honestly. And I've made this channel 15 plus for that reason. And I swear a lot for that reason. You know? And like, I rage most of the time. You really think I'm a child? Like, what in the fuck? You really think us in the college are childs? Just what in the fuck was that? What the fuck is that about? Alright, so thank you all for watching. Hope you all do understand this fucking video. Oh my god. I just can't stand being in college anymore. I mean, I used to, but, you know, during the time when teachers started, you know, becoming ill, this one just take over some of the classrooms, and she just made everything fucking ridiculous. I bet if I try to explain to the boss again, he's obviously not going to do shit about it. Honestly, I can already tell he's going to do it again. I just know it. So, yeah, because it happened before. When I told them about a teacher who was swearing, yet she's been telling us not to swear. Honestly, it's like that every single day in my college. It's just a nightmare. Not every single day, but like most of the days. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. Fuck's sake.